Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to look at a DSA problem, longest substring without repeating character. Again, a LeetCode problem. So given a string s, find the length of the longest substring without repeating characters. So in the input we have a string and the answer is abc with a length of 3. Okay, let's see this example in detail. So ABC is the substring that is unique and the lengthiest, okay? And also we see that BCA is also having a length of 3 and is unique, and yeah, and CAB as well. Okay, so it can be either. We are just concerned with the substring with the maximum length. So how we're going to approach is we are going to take 2 pointers, starting pointer and end pointer, and we will have a list of characters to keep a track of the substrings. Okay, and since we need to return a maximum length as the answer, so we will maintain a variable. Okay, and yeah, so we are going to traverse through the string character by character, and we are going to look at each and every character and check whether it is present or not in the list. So for the very first character, I'm talking about the 0th index, it won't be present, right? So we add that, and we are going to increment e. Okay, and whenever we are adding anything to the list, we will check the size of the list and update the value in our max length. Now e points to 1. Again, b is not there, so that gets added to the list and we update the value to 2. C is also not present in the list. Okay, and then again we update the value to 3. Now we come across a character in our next iteration that is already present in the list. So what we do now is that s is pointing to a particular index, that is 0th. So we remove that. Okay, we remove that particular character from the list. So s of 0 is pointing to a and we are going to remove it. So this is what we have in our list of characters as of now. Okay, and we are not updating the list as of now because we are updating the list only when we are coming across a character which is not present in the list. Okay, so the value of s also increments. So you can see that we kind of slid our pointers. I mean, it was a wider window if you can consider, and now it's a little shortened. Okay, now e is pointing to the 3rd index, a is not present in the list because that got deleted, right, or that got removed. So again we are going to add a, and then whenever we are adding, we are kind of updating the list, and we see that already the size of the list is 3, so that does not need any update. Then we are pointing to the 4th index, and we see that we have a character which is already present in the list. Again, same drill. Whatever element we have in the s index, that gets removed. Okay, so b gets removed and we increment s. So now s is in the 2nd index. Okay, now e. Now e is pointing to b, so we need to add b. Okay, and then we are incrementing e. We come across a character which is again present in the list, so we'll quickly remove whatever is present in s index, that is C, so that gets removed and s gets incremented. Now s points to the third index, and okay, we are on E, and we see that that particular character is not present in the list, so we are going to add it. Now whenever we are adding, we are checking our max length, again 3 being the highest, same thing gets updated, and then we move forward. We come across a character that is present on the list, so whatever we have in S index, that is A, that gets removed, and we increment the value of S. Okay. Now we are in like 6th index. Okay, and then we again see that the character is already present, right? So whatever we have in the 4th index of S, that gets removed and S gets incremented. So S is here. Now again our n points to the 6th index, and we see that B is not present in the list, so we add that, and now we will see the max length, that the updated value of the list of character is 2, but we already have a highest value present, and that is what we are concerned with, because we need to return the maximum substring length, right? Okay, so once this gets added, we are going to increment E. Now E points to the 7th index, and we have this character in the list. Okay, so whatever we have in the 5th index, that is whichever index S is pointing to, that gets removed and S gets incremented. Now S points to the 6th index. Okay, now again we are on the 7th index, and we see that we have a character which is present in the list. Okay, so now the same thing is going to happen. Whatever we have in the S index, that gets removed and the value of S gets incremented. Okay, and then the loops gets okay, we are already in the 7th index, and we see that we have a character, okay, which is not present in the list, that is B. So that is there in the, that gets added to the list of characters, and our loop ends, because this runs, the while loop runs from E to the length of the string. Okay, and we have got our maximum length, that is 3, and that is what we need to return. Let's quickly code it. So we are going to take a start pointer, an end pointer, and a max length, and we will maintain a list of character. Let's call it list. We will run a loop from end to the length of the string. Okay, now if list dot contains, what I want is, if list doesn't contains s dot character at end. Okay, If list is not containing, which is happening in the first case, like initially when we are beginning to add the characters, we are going to add to the list s dot character add and we are going to increment and we are going to update the list max length. Max and the size of the list, whatever be the size of the list, and if it is the highest, that gets picked. If we are coming across a character that is already present, then there was like two things that we were doing. We were removing that character from the list, okay, and which character we were removing was whichever s is pointing to. Dot value of s dot at start, sorry, whichever start was pointing to. Okay, this gets removed and start gets incremented. Okay, and we have to return the maximum length. Okay, were accepted. Okay, great. So if we are to talk about the time and the space complexity, so we are running through the entire length of the string, and for the inner operations, if I can say that if all of them are unique characters, then there could be potentially a possibility of n square, but like we are kind of balancing things out, right? And the operations like add and all, they are just taking constant time. So I mean, so for all those reasons, like it is O of n, the entire length of the string. And for space also, since we are creating a list of character, and in the worst case it can go till the size of, and if it is like unique ones, then that will also be O of n. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this. Let's catch up in the next video.